Mystifying Worlds. 7. Unearthing the most terrifying planets in existence. Our universe is a beautiful place, right? It's also extremely scary. Welcome to our first list on our planets. In this video, we're going to be telling you the top most terrifying, spookiest, and just plain downright creepy-looking extrasolar planets. So before we start talking about the topic, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's start the video. Number 1. Gliese 1214b. Gliese 1214 might not actually look too bad at first glance. It's a super Earth-sized planet that's rich in water. What can go wrong? Apparently, it can go quite wrong. Ever wondered what it would feel like to be cooked alive? If you landed on this planet, you'd have a pretty good answer. Gliese 1214 may be rich in water, but this definitely is not the kind of water you'd want to be drinking. Not only does this planet have a bone-crushing pressures with scorching hot temperatures, it has a deadly, dense ocean at the bottom of its atmosphere. The planet is literally an egg cooker. Number 2. HD 80606 bits. HD 80606 bits is an eccentric Jupiter planet, meaning it is a gas giant. The majority of extrasolar planets discovered are gas giants, which are sometimes the size of Jupiter or maybe even bigger. HD 80606 bits is notable for its hellish-looking surface, and hellish temperatures too. The temperature goes from 800K to 1500K in just 6 hours. So where would you go to escape this brutal heat? Away from its star, towards the night side of the planet. Right. Bad move, because the night is actually hotter. The planet has a mysterious hot spot, which means it is actually cooler at day than it is at night. Towards sunrise, sunset, and night, temperatures exceed 1500 K, 2200 Dev, 1200 Dex. This is hotter than molten rock. It is theorized this hot spot is actually caused by the extreme winds blasting like a blowtorch around the planet away from its star, generating shocks that boost atmospheric heating. So unless you like getting your Halloween costume all wet as you swim through poisonous gases through brutal temperatures, you're going to want to stay away from this extrasolar planet this Halloween season. Number 3. Kepler 78 bits. Kepler 78 bits is one of the most Earth-like planets discovered. It's a terrestrial planet. It has a similar mass to Earth. It also likely contains an iron core. And not only that, the size is nearly the same as the Earth's. So the perfect secondary planet to go trick-or-treating on, right? Though Earth-sized, Kepler 78 bits is a hellishly hot world where temperatures blaze at 2330 K, 2056 Dec, 3734 Dec. It also has a lot of lava. The planet has caused much surprise, and scientists don't think these planets should even exist. Interestingly enough, there is actually no known planetary evolution that explains this phenomenon. Number 4. Jupiter. Yes, Jupiter. Yes, I'm aware it's not an extrasolar planet. Who's making this list? That would be me. So I'm going to throw it in here anyway. Jupiter might not seem that scary, but when you think about it, it's definitely not a place you'd want to be going to. If you somehow went on the planet, things wouldn't be so great. First, you'll be frozen in a 165 K, minus 162 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 108 degrees Celsius temperature. Secondly, you would be bathed in deadly radiation from the poisonous gases. Then the gravity would slowly crush every bone in your body. Then to complete the horror sandwich, your head would literally explode from the pressure. Yikes. Even if the planet had gravity, mass, temperature, and other things similar to Earth, as the planet doesn't have a solid surface, you would fall for eternity. So if you're thinking you're going to be trick-or-treating on Jupiter, you may want to consider relocating. Number 5. 55 Cancri. Next up is 55 Cancri. This is his so-called diamond planet. Diamonds are pretty good. For one, they are extremely valuable. For two, you may or may not be able to make a pickaxe out of one. But you'll have to be looking elsewhere. 55 Cancri, unfortunately, is not on your side. First of all, it's a carbon planet, which means the atmosphere is mostly consisted of, well, you guessed it, carbon, and it is oxygen poor. Not only that, but the planet also oozes. Yuck. Though you might argue that ooze is a Halloween tradition, you'll still want to be reconsidering. Because this star orbits so close to its host star, the estimated surface temperature of this planet is 2922 K, 4800 Dec, 2648 Dex. So, unless you are a risky adventurer who strives on extremely hot temperatures, craves ooze, and thinks oxygen is for wimps, you'll have to stick to mining diamonds here on Earth. Number 6. Kooro 2 bits. Kooro T2 bits. It's a gas giant-like world that we all feel so bad for. Hopefully, no life ever existed on this planet. The planet orbits oh so closely to its star, so close that scientists and astronomers believe that the planet literally has 5 million tons of material, is being stripped from it every second. If you somehow manage to land on this planet, you may just get sucked away from the star while being exposed to extreme radiation from both the planet's resources and the star itself. If that's not a tragic death, I don't know what is. Number 7. PSOJ 318.5-22. PSOJ 318.5-22 is an extrasolar planet that was very notable in that it doesn't have any star orbiting it. That means the whole planet has eternal night. It's a gas giant which somehow maintains a scorching temperature, a temperature of 1160 K, 886 degrees Celsius, 1628 Degrees. Astronomers believe that this planet is actually a failed star. Poor PSOJ 318.5-22. It's not your fault you failed. Blame nature. It's not really scary, though it was very notable. I will tell you about amazing product. This product used many mysterious places. Are you someone who loves exploring unknown places and uncovering mysteries? Then you know that being prepared for any situation is key. That's where Titan Survival Products comes in. Our high-quality gear and equipment are designed to help you survive and thrive in even the most challenging environments. From emergency blankets and paracord to survival kits and fire starters, we got you covered. So whether you're exploring ancient ruins or delving into uncharted territories, make sure you have the best gear on hand. Choose Titan Survival Products and be ready for anything. Drop a comment in the comments section on what you thought was the planets. If you would like to be featured in one of our videos, please leave a comment below if you would like to request something you would like to see and be mentioned.